This is an introduction to citing sources and is the first step in learning how to complete a research paper. So the first question I suppose we need to answer is, why should we cite sources? The first reason is it shows that the person writing the paper, that would be you in this case, was done, and this gives you some credibility, gives your paper some more weight than just another paper written by a student. In addition, it gives credit to the source of the information, and certainly A, they deserve it, and B, it shows that you are being considerate of their rights as well. In addition, it gives the reader a way to explore your sources for more information. So if they found that there was something interesting in your paper and they could locate the source by going from your internal citation to your works cited page, they could then find the source and read it themselves. And then finally, by giving sources credit, you, the author, avoids being accused of plagiarism, which is very important. And this is why we go about citing sources, giving them credit, and letting people know where we got it. So then the next question is really, what should it look like? So the first thing I want to do is I want to look at some text of a sample research paper. And here is that text. This is on page 5 of a research paper. And if you read this paragraph here as of December 2000, you find 3 things in parentheses. It's a word, space, and a number. Word, space, number, word, space, number. All of these are references to a works cited page. So we know, as of December 2000, 20 countries are restricting the use of cell phones in moving vehicles. Well, we know that that source, the first word in that source is Sundin, and it was found on page 8. The next thing we have to look at is what a works cited page looks like. And here is an example of a works cited page. At the end of this particular paper, this is the works cited page. So if we go down to that Sundin citation, we see that that was something written by Sundin. It was an article, Cell Phones and Highway Safety, in a journal, National Conference of State Legislatures. And we could go ahead and find that if we wanted to. In addition, if we can go back up here, the next one was Honnessy 8. So we go down here, it was Christine Honnessy. It was something that appeared in the Washington Post, and we could go and find that article as well. And then finally Layton, C9. We'll go down and find Layton, something written by Lindsay Layton that appeared in Washington Post. And so what this does is, when you use some information in a paper, you let the reader know how to find that information, and the reader then goes to your works cited page and identifies whatever source it was and where it was in that source. And that really is it, and that's why we do it and what it should look like. Thank you.